I think if I wanted to, I could also write the Steam support and then get them to uncensor my game. Because it's no longer listed on like German rating boards or something like that. But this is Danizk0 playing some support spy. Decided to use the étranger because he felt that was better than having Diamondback just for getting I always found pausing at demos funny when they were taunting. Because you can't really see most of the taunts for whatever reason. And then sometimes you just see them like moving, even though it's paused. Get some refill clip and ammo. Probably to get a Sapper back. I think that refills dead ringers, does it? That is. Can't say I ever tried it. Fruit. Yeah, speed this up a bit. I have a pyro. Demo, heavy. Sniper.
This is it. Do not fail. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Money burning. Okay, it's just aggro pulling her to help the heavy deal with that. Getting ignored by Meg. Classic. Alright, I'm blasting. Classic. Everyone getting murdered. Extra classic. Like everyone's dead, what do you do? Get that giant, maybe stab something, get out. Yeah. I'm just huddling around him. Fuck dude. It's rockets. It's bad behavior when there's this guy spy around, it's just so fucked sometimes. Like you're the squad leader and they just fucking touch you. Them by just circling you and getting around you, they're just all blowing your cover and then calling you out. That one guy. Scouts here, fucking ruin his life. Hell yeah. It's gonna be up there in time. Yeah. It's really fucking stinky. The mini crits rolling. Like, what is this, right? They're all just fucking just boxing him in for no reason other than... Okay, I could just easily drop that ring, I think, without having to use it. Just waiting, getting the meds. Giants were right by him. Nothing more you could do. Everyone's getting annihilated over here. Do some more aggro drawing. Dangerous shit with the maker's side. Even if it's just one solo, it's just pain.
Defeated the wave. Good. Hurry, get to an upgrade station.
Okay. Let's look at wave 1. Heisenberg. Okay. Wave 1. This is wave 1 results. We did 5.9, the heavy did 14k, expectedly so. Pretty normal. Pyro got 3, NG6. Make it not a lot. Let's go back. Wait, I want to see that again. Got backstabs. 30 backstabs in the first wave. Got a Sapper and a blast resistance on the first wave, I believe. Actually, I should probably just check that upgrades TXT that he had. Initial attempts. Okay, so this. You see that even? Shit. Initial attempts, wave 1, Sapper power, blast resist to ammo canteens. Wave 2, full attack speed. 1 movement speed. Wild. Wave 3, 2 Sapper power, 1 blast resist. So he had 2 blast resists at that point. There's a lot of blast spam, but understandable. Attempts with l'étranger. Sapper power, blast resist to ammo canteens, nothing changed. Still full attack speed. Sapper power to movement, 1 ammo canteen. So he had 3. I think he used 1 yet. Wave 4, 2 armor penetration, 1 movement speed. I mean, yeah, what else would you go for? You had some blast, the bullets not really that crazy on wave 4. And attack speed was already maxed. So you could go for some armor penetration to deal with giants. Final upgrade path. 1 Sapper, 1 blast, 2 ammo canteens. Still curious why the ammo canteens. Wave 2, you got 1 swing speed, 2 bullet resists now. Okay. So you forgot about all the attack speed. Just got with 1. I guess you call it swing speed here for some reason. 1 attack speed, 1 movement, 2 blasts on wave 3. So you had max blast at that point. Because you really don't want to die. If you want to support, you want to be alive, right? Got 2 attack speed. Okay, call it attack speed here again. More bullet, so he's on max bullet on wave 4. 1 movement. So he didn't get movement until wave 3, and then got another movement on 4 and another one on 5. You got crit resist here, because the mini crits exist on wave 5. You got another Sapper power. So he's on 2 Sapper power on wave 5. I guess 1 is enough for a long time. And then he maxed it on wave 6 with 1 armor penetration. So that's when he went with armor penetration on wave 6. More ammo canteens, yeah. That means he used it at some point. Wave 7 fire resist. Yeah, because makes sense. Wait. Okay. Interesting. Shit. I gotta fix this again. Fuck. This is so busted. If you go speed and then fucking you touch a upgrade station, it just breaks some
I cannot wait. I am ready to fight robots. Let's go. Ready.
Here they come. 3, 2, 1.
Medic.
Someone says TP. Okay. Too early. Happens to everyone. Spawn protection is so fucking weird sometimes. They clearly touched the ground. Why are they still Ubered?
I'm gonna beat on his skull till I
Really pushing into them to get the max. Oh, he's Sapper. Frickin' West. 2 stabs dropping down since they haven't seen him. Just go to. Hey. Gonna get that? No. Unfortunate. Like half a second. Yeah. Just let the pyro do this. Aggro pole again. Pyro, why are you air blasting, you nerd? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Giant heavy, he's not looking at you at all. He ignores you completely. And what do? You blow him. You blow his ass. Why, bro? Why? Yeah, just waiting for that scout to fuck off. Giant stab, just tanking the damage. I did that too in my tries, where you just stab the medic, then circle around, stab those pyros, and then get those 2. Oh god! Oh god! Got so lucky. Nobody else was there, they were all around him. This is the scariest shit, if you're just trying to move away and you get boxed in by fucking full crit soldiers, of all things. Fucking hell. That's dangerous. They easily instantly killed them. One crit soldier. Fire dies then. Yes.
Get to an upgrade station.
Sorry guys, I missed 6 credits. Oh my god! Nobody's sleeping well tonight. Scout get protection rather than damage, says disguised cat. I don't know who that is. Is that the Hemi? I did. Danizk0 says, don't listen to him. True. No, Meg just left. Okay. I'm just ass.
Pony up, boys.
Defend our honor! Kill these robots! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At that point he has max blast res, keep that in mind. Could probably just try and tank so many shots. Like, that's the goal right here, you just draw aggro. Distracting. Could this be valid? Like, it's not gonna reflect in your score and like your damage and whatnot, because aggro pulling, you don't get any points for it. It's not support. Considered support by the game. But it's like battalions really. Instead of the heavy getting shot or your team getting shot by like splash rockets, they could be full crits, burst fire too. Instead of like 5 people taking that damage, it's just you taking that damage. Easiest. Deadringer recharge, schöne Poste. Invisible spy shield. No way, yeah. Tank busting is going. These engineers walking is just weird too. They turn randomly in the fucking some direction. That tank is looking not fun. God. Also has some internet problems. Maybe? That looked really weird. Like the whole world just shits on you when you play Spy, even internet connections. Wait, we've got about to look at look at those 2 giant soldiers just fucking tanking and barely doing anything. You just get fucking health back by just stabbing the giants. Where's that tank? He's going for that one soldier bomb. There's a ship going. Yeah, fucking face stabbing. Could've probably just ignored that guy and just went for that giant. Then again, snipers in the distance can be so annoying too. Health. Not that much anymore. Still drawing. No heals. Okay, let's just look at the wave 2 damage before moving on. Okay, after wave 2 he had 13,000, before he was on 5, 9, okay let's say 6. So he doubled it. Heavies at 27. After wave 3 went from 13 to 21. Heavies at 44. 21. He's on par, well, in a way, with normal damage. With the engineer. He's got more than the pyro at this point. He's not really playing a... The pyro set the don't buy damage is good. No surprise. It's pyro, but the pyro is also in the tank together with the engineer, so... But score wise, if you just go by score, backstabs give you way more score. 92 backstabs, so you can't really go by score at all. When people just say, oh my god, look at my score, it's so big. Just don't. Just doesn't make sense to go by that. Don't need 2 NG. Okay. Got 1 Sapper, 2 attack speed, max blast, and he's gonna max bullet now. I think it said movement speed +1. And hitting this +1, I think. Could be wrong. Yeah. Changed his mind on something. His credits came back. 200. Dude, that 1 credit missed. 349. Battle NG. Okay. We use an ammo refill right here.
Move it up, move it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a spy over there.
It's just blocking. I don't know, I think support, he should have just been on this on the right side here with his Sapper, just getting those soldiers. There's max blast at that point too, so he could just block, even if they call him out the moment they do. You could sap them all, or a lot of them. Oh yeah, you got max bullets, you can just tank that heavy flavel. Like, why did that one heavy ignore him? That one on the left instantly turned around to shoot him. The other one on the right, no reaction. Insta turn on the backstab. I wonder if he really benefits from having the L'étranger here. I mean, he got some Dead Ringers back, but is that really that big of a deal? What if he just tanks the damage while also dealing more damage by just having a diamond back and crits at that point? I think that would be much better. Maybe you could even incorporate some clip size in the diamond bag. Instead of just having 6 shots before you have to reload, you have 9, and unloading 9 crits into giant heavy. While your own heavy or whoever, the team just deals damage to. That's 900. 900 something.
Another sentry gunner has entered the area.
Yeah, bond knife him. Like, look at this. If we pause demo, this just moves so fast for some reason. Why isn't it pause the taunt? I'll never get behind this. Just like one of those gang members, you know, with the knives, just going all over the place, you know, slashing. We got max attack speed. By 5 if you bought crit resistance. These are all maxed on resistance, just tanking. Then you went with penetration. Let's look at the wave 4. 31. 21 to 31. So the 10k. Maybe he's at 67. Still keeping up with the NG. Still ahead of the Pyro. Despite investing into no damage upgrades so far.
Everybody ready? Pony up! You ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm lagging the fuck out, says Skate Pirate. Yeah. Welcome to MvM, brother. I guess having no gas pyro on the team also is a substantial change to make this more viable in a way. Because you actually get some use out of the sap shit. Pretty sure it's just better to just knife the shit right now, right? Instead of using your roll. Like, that's your focus. Probably use the ammo canteens here for Sapper. So many huntsmen. I wonder how that would work out on the top right. You have all these huntsmen flooding in. If you're in position up there, you just zap and stab. Then recharge it with a canteen. And then just stab away. Probably get them all. Close to all of them. Unfortunate. interesting NG set. Setup. No time going up there. Scout gone now. He's also on money duty. I fucking noticed him somehow. That fucking spy.
You have destroyed all the spy points.
And here I could understand it. There's nothing else going on. Our own teleporter's there. Okay, just nah. Just saw those were coming in. He was slashing at that teleporter. Nothing would have teleported if that was not taken care of. Minor thing, really. And rocket. Why did that rocket fly in that direction? Just didn't make any sense. Are we air blasting? Are we dying? Oh, there's still a scout. Didn't really need to go for that money. Honestly, I wouldn't have. Two Sapper, so I guess he's going for all penetration now. So his damage again. Went from 31 to 37. So it's only 6 here for some reason. Oops. 2 10k here, 6k here. They went from 67 to 83. Power did like 3k that wave, but he was also in the tank for most of it, because you know damage upgrades don't exist for a lot of people. I think we will manage this, says Boom and Zoom. You bet.
The attack has started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heal for 1, yes. Best use of a health pack. It's not going up. I missed his timing. Just got one guy. Probably a bit sloppy at that point. Okay, he's just going for enhancements. Got 3 canteens now. Spy is up there with him too. Let's go exploding. Nice assist by the pyro there, unintentional for sure. Directly outblast that guy in his knife. Whoa. Oh god. Well, that's what I call a double dunk. Yeah. Yeah, blessing, thank you. Yes, very helpful. Thank you, pyro. Probably just want to stay on one spot here and then just move out of the way when he shoots. I got ammo. Doesn't really matter, you can just stay there and just do nothing. What is the value he contributed there? In terms of scoreboards? This is not visible, right? He just stood there and fucking pulled aggro while 4 of his team, well yeah, the medic doesn't even do it. 4 of his team was just laying into that guy, undisturbed.
Have a bonus.
Thank you, Doctor.
Amount of damage he mitigated by just existing. Where do you see that on the scoreboard? Don't. I don't really... I guess he bought the ammo canteens to have the ammo in case he runs out of his revolver, maybe? I don't know. I haven't really seen him use it to recharge his Sapper.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cheers, Doctor. Move these things up.
Alright, let's just look at the scores again. One last time. 4 wave 6, 37. 46. Heavy's at 130,000. Hitting 100k in Hamlet. For heavy is probably not that hard. 130 is a heavy. It's quite a lot, I would say. Pyro's at 43, 57 the engineer. Wonder if you could cut some corners somewhere. Just be tanky, but also be more giant focused. Find like a balance in between somewhere. How many backstabs do you have? 183 backstabs. .688 score. There's more score than the engineer and the pyro, despite them having combined damage about 20k more than he has. It's got 20k support too. It's all that sapping. Support points, I guess. 40 healing.
Final wave. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus on tanks, I'll kill everything else. Instantly dies. God damn. I did not kill everything else. Well, that's funny. Oh god. Yes, stab that scorch shot. Fucking wankles. There's so much fire spam here, it's just be annoying to even getting stabs. Bloody chaos, bloody fucking lasers. A bit sloppy. Again, last was more of a joke. Oh god. Curved knife. Oh, what the fuck? It's getting a little upset there. Like how half the shit they sapped is behind him. Cool stuff. This strat sucks, he says at the end. Oh god.